Hello viewers, I'm Joseph Kadir and you're watching Joseph Educare. Class 9th Chemistry. After Bohr's atomic model, today we are going to study about the electronic configuration. Bohr told that electrons are quantized. They are present in the fixed energy orbits. These energy orbits can also be named as shells. First of all, what are these shells? We mostly name these shells as K, L, M and N. And for these shells, quantum number is equal to, for K, N is equal to 1, for L, N is equal to 2, for M, N is equal to 3, and for N, N is equal to 4. Now, every main energy level, these are the energy levels. Mostly, the energy here is potential energy, and you will study about the potential energy of the cells in higher classes. So let's discuss. In each shell there are sub energy levels. Means one shell that is named as K is the main energy level, but S is the sub shell or sub energy level. Students, I would like to tell you that in each main shell or shell there is a specific area where electronic cloud can be found. Where is the probability to find an electron? For example, in case of K shell, there is only one subshell or one sub energy level that is named as S. These are lowercase s, p, d and f, and these are uppercase K, L, M and N. Students, here sub energy levels in L, there are two sub energy levels or subshells S and P. In case of M, there are three energy levels S, P, D. And in case of N, N is equal to 4, mean quantum number is equal to 4, S, P, D and F. Now students, the question is that how many electrons can be accommodated in each shell. So first of all, we will talk about the main energy levels or shells. 2 and 2, we can find out that how many maximum number of electrons can be accommodated in K shell, L shell, M shell and N shell. So let's find out by using this formula K. For K, N is equal to 1. So we will put the value of N here is equal to 2. In case of L, N is equal to 2. So 2 into 2 square is equal to 2 into 4 is equal to maximum 8 electrons can be accommodated in L shell. In case of M shell, 2, we know that for M, N is equal to 3. So 3 square is equal to 2 into 9 is equal to 18. It means maximum 18 electrons can be accommodated in M shell. And for N shell, N is equal to 4, 4 square is equal to 2 into 16 is equal to 32. For the main energy levels, maximum number of electrons which can be accommodated in K, L, M and N shell we have find out. Now students, how many electrons can be accommodated in the sub energy levels? For example, I have written here SP, S, P, D and F. In S, maximum number of electrons which can be accommodated are 2. Remember, in the successive subshell, you have to add 4. For example, for P, 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 4, 6 plus 4, 10 and 10 plus 4. In this maximum numbers of electrons which can be accommodated in S subshell are 2. In case of P subshell, 6. In case of every D, 10. And in case of every F subshell, 14 electrons. Now students, let's discuss the electronic configuration of first 20 elements. Whenever we talk about the electronic configuration of first 20 elements, in this case, in the first period, 2 elements. In the second period, 8 elements. In the third period, 8 elements. And the fourth period, 18 elements. We know that as we have already found here number of electrons which can be accommodated in the second, third and fourth shell. In case of the electronic configuration of first 20 elements, first shell 2 electrons, second shell 8 electrons, third shell 8 electrons and then fourth shell 18 electrons. In this case it is due to number of elements which are found in the periods of the periodic table. For example, in case of first period P1 there are 2 elements, P2 there are 8 elements, P3 8 elements, P4 18 elements, P5 18 elements, P6 32 elements and P7 32 elements. यानी अगर हम पीरियोडिक टेबल की अरेंजमेंट की बात करें, मॉडर्न पीरियोडिक टेबल की अरेंजमेंट की, तो उसके लिहाज से पहले शेल में 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन, दूसरे में 8, तीसरे में 8 और चौथे शेल के अंदर 18, पाँचवें में 18, छठे में 32 और सातवें में भी 32 इलेक्ट्रॉन होंगे. इसका मतलब हम इसको फॉलो नहीं करेंगे. फॉर थर्ड शेल वी हैव टू फॉलो 8 electrons. What is compulsory for you to remember? First of all, you have to remember the atomic numbers of the elements. In case of hydrogen, atomic number 1, helium 2, lithium 3, beryllium 4, boron 5, carbon 6, nitrogen 7, oxygen 8 and so on. You have to learn or remember the atomic numbers of the elements, because you know that atomic number can be defined as the number of protons which are present in the nucleus of an atom. And you know that always in case of an atom, number of protons are equal to number of electrons. It means जितने प्रोटॉन होंगे उतने ही किसी भी एलिमेंट या किसी भी एटम के अंदर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होंगे. Now let's discuss that how many electrons can be accommodated and what is their arrangement in the shell. So remember, according to F-bow principle, first of all, lowest energy shell will be completed, or number of electrons which can be accommodated in the lowest energy level will be accommodated first. Then electrons will move to the higher energy level. For example, in case of these shells, first of all, electrons will complete K shell. Then after completing K shell, other electrons will be accommodated in the L shell, and after completing L, move to M, then N. These energy levels are written here according to their increasing order of energy. So first of all, N is equal to 1, S, 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 then P, 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 D, D and F. Now remember, here this S will be called 1S, here this S will be called 2S, 3S, 4S. In the same way, 2P, 3P, 4P, 3D, 4D and 4F. Now viewers, 1S is the lowest energy level and 4F is the highest energy level here. These arrows are showing the increasing order of the energy of the shells. In the main shells, K has lowest energy and starting from nucleus to outward. First of all K, then L, then M, then N. Here N is the highest energy level. So let's discuss that how we will write the electronic configuration of different elements. Now students, let's discuss the electronic configuration of hydrogen. As you know that atomic number of hydrogen is 1 and its mass number is 1. Atomic number of hydrogen is 2, mass number 4. For lithium, atomic number 3, mass number 7. For beryllium, atomic number 4, boron 5, carbon 6, nitrogen 7, oxygen 8, fluorine 9 and at the end neon 10. Sorry, we always write atomic mass at the left top corner and atomic number at the left lower corner of the element or symbol. So students, electronic configuration of hydrogen is 1s1 because there is only one electron. This one is showing that n is equal to 1. 1 mean quantum number 1. In case of helium, there are 2 electrons. So in S, 2 electrons can be accommodated. In 1s, in S, maximum electrons which can be accommodated are 2. So that's why maximum 2 electrons can be accommodated. So in this way 1s1 mean पहला शेल के शेल के अंदर सब शेल S और S के अंदर एक इलेक्ट्रॉन. In case of helium, first shell means main energy level n is equal to 1, quantum number 1, S subshell and 2 electrons are there. Now 1s is completed. So after 1s, what is the next energy level? That is 2s, arrows here, then after that starting from here to here, then 2p and 3s, then 3p, 4s, then 3d, then 4p, 4d and 4f. So this order will be followed. Students, in this case 1s2 and 2s1 as 2 electrons will be accommodated in the first shell and 1 electron in the second shell or in the subshell S where quantum number is equal to 2. In case of beryllium, 1s2 and 2s2. In case of boron, 1s2, 2s2 and after that which one? 2p1. Starting from here 1s, 2s, then 2p and after that 3s. Now in case of carbon, 1s2, 2s2 and 2p, 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2. In case of nitrogen, 1s2, 2s2 and 2p, 3. 3 to 5 to 7 electrons. 1s2, 2s2 and 2p, 4. 4 electrons in the p shell, and we know that maximum 6 electron can be accommodated here. Remember, minimum 1 and maximum 6. In case of S, minimum 1 and maximum 2. In case of P, minimum 1 and maximum 6. In case of D, minimum 1 and maximum 10. In case of F, minimum 1 and maximum 14. So here 4 plus 4, 8. In case of fluorine, 1s2, 2s2 and 2p, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. Atomic number 9. In case of neon, 1s2, then 2s2 and 2p, 6. Now we observe that here K shell is completed, then L shell is also completed. Sodium has 11 electrons. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and after 2p6 we know that here 1s, 2s, 2p, then 3s. So 3s1 because already 1s is complete, 2s is complete, 2p is complete and 3s started now. In the next element 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s2. Now 3s is also completed. After 3s there is 3p. Now here 3p will be started. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p1. Now students, the whole electronic configuration is same except 3p. Here 3p2, here 3p3 and here 3p4. In the same way, here complete electronic configuration will be same except 3p because one electron is added in the 3p. In case of argon, whole electronic configuration is same and 3p 6. Now p is also completed, 3p. After 3p there is 4s. So complete electronic configuration will be same up to 3p6. Then after 3p 4s1. And in case of calcium here whole electronic configuration will be same up to 3p6 and one electron will be added in 4s2. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed.